Hi, it's Therese from Lostinpaper, and today I'm back for Purple Onion Designs and I'm going to be using some flocking. So I have this fabulous chair image from the Paisley Press set that's called Be Seated. There's 3 chairs that come in the image, as well as a sentiment from the wine shop. So I'll get started by creating the base of my chair, and I'll do that by embossing the chair onto a piece of black cardstock and emboss it with some gold. Prep my paper with the powder tool. I use my Versamark ink, which is just a sticky clear ink, and stamp that onto a black cardstock. Now I've got some gold embossing powder. This is the Zing. Next I'm going to stamp the image again, this time on a piece of maroon cardstock and with Versamark ink again, and emboss that in gold. I've got another chair image here and some Memento Luxe. And the reason I'm using the Luxe ink is purely because I want a colour behind the flocking that I'm going to use. So if I do miss any spots with the glue, then it won't be as noticeable. Just give that a few seconds to dry. And I've got a 2-way zig glue pen and use that on my seat to look like a velvet seat. I've got some wine red flocking, so I'll just sprinkle that over the top of the glue and press it down. Just give that a few seconds to dry. And you can always put the excess flocking back into the jar, so don't be worried about wastage. And a little goes a very long way. And burnish that a bit with your finger as well. And then I'll fussy cut that out. So I've also fussy cut the other parts of my image, and I have some Tombow Mono here, which I'll glue it all together with. I'm putting a little bit extra because it's embossed, so I want it to hold really well. And finally for my flocked seat, my velvet seat I should say. Let's give that a few seconds to dry, and in the meantime I'll get my sentiment ready on my card. So what I love most about my Stamp-A-Majig is that I'm able to work out exactly where I want my sentiment or image to be, and what it's kind of going to look like before I stamp, so it's just fantastic. Now I've got my sentiment. This is from Wine Shop and it says Aged to Perfection, and I'm going to emboss that in gold and just make sure that my stamp's facing up the correct way. So I'll just add my gold embossing powder and then hit that with my heat tool. So I've used some melting foam on the back, and this is a black one, so you won't be able to see it when you look from the side at the chair. I hope you've had some fun today. I've just shown you a really easy way to use flocking and add some texture to your card. So until next time for Purple Onion Designs, happy paper crafting. Bye.